So I'm walking to Elland. I've done a 11:15 till 7 shift, finished, walked home, had a shower, got changed. So I'm in my grey Lacoste t-shirt, my black smart trousers, and my black patent brogues. Hence why I can't walk so well. Not to mention as well the fact I've just had a ultra busy shift that I've just done, and then to walk in what feel like bricks. I can still walk, but you get the point. So I'm walking to the Bankfield Social Club. It's somewhere I have passed God knows how many times on walks to work, or whether it be walks leisurely or even on the bus. But it's somewhere I've never been, and I mean it's somewhere I've never been inside. Now when I was setting off, my mum was like, do you not want a lift? And I'm like, no, I want some fresh air. I need some fresh air, man. And she was like, well, don't walk through this park here. And I'm like, I've got my like £70 brogues on. I don't want to walk in the field when it's like it is in these. I'll stick to the path. So so this is pretty much going to be an Elland evening out. So the last time I went on a crew event, which could you say this is a crew? Well, yeah, it's crew because it's your staff. It got a bit out of hand, and people just slagged me off for actually putting effort into making yourself look nice. People just turned up and were like, you've made an effort, and I'm like, well, yeah, I've put everything on smart. And they're like, why this, why that? And I'm like, getting judged for actually being smart and putting into an effort. And I'm like, I'm not going to come next time if this is going to be the case. And then there was the next one, but the thing is, I was leaving McDonald's anyway to come to Morrison's, and people were still saying you can still come to the McDonald's crew event. I'm like, well, no, because I will be Morrison's staff, so it makes sense to just not go to it. And the thing is, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I was on the bus from Halifax back to Westvale, and one of the colleagues that I worked with quite a lot was saying, it's a good thing you didn't go, because it was set at the Rishworthonians Rugby Club in Copley, and within an hour they'd been all kicked out because they were vandalising, damaging, too much drink, too much alcohol, and then they got banned from ever being able to go back. And I'm like, I love that club. I walked past it God knows how many times. I mean, to go in it, I was like, I loved it in there. It was nice atmosphere. And then for people to just smash stuff and break stuff, I was just kind of like, the staff are so nice, the place is so nice, why would you want to just do that? But yeah, people did. And then now they can't go back. So actually the McDonald's crew event was the last work event I kind of went to. So this one is to do with the fact of Morrison's in Elland being in Elland for 10 years as a business. So 10 years will have made me 18. So I was 18 when the Morrison's in Elland started, which is nuts. It's actually quite nuts to think, but it is what it is. So it's 8 o'clock. Do you know, it's weird. I finished at 7. I walked home. Then I've had a shower, got changed, and I'm now walking to literally back to work. And usually when you do like the snippets, you kind of think, oh, why is there a gap between the snippets? Like you go from like filming one thing and there's like quite a big gap between the next thing. Well, simple is this. When you do the vlog, you're kind of like, oh, what's the gap in the middle when there's like a big gap from one thing to the other? It's because it's the vlog. Simple thing, really, simple as. I have no idea who's going to this social as well. I've kind of Well, I do know of some people that are not going, and I'm kind of glad, in fairness, of some of the people that are not going. Though, to be fair, I kind of don't hate anybody. You kind of, sometimes it's like, oh dear, you don't want this person to turn up, or you don't want that person to turn up. I don't know what these people are like in a social situation. I know what they're like in a work situation, but social is different. And I think, I don't really know what I'm going to record when I get to the social club. I might not record anything. I might just record like time lapses of traffic and maybe like bits of the bank field if I'm outside. Just have to see, really, because I think when I went to the social club event in Copley, I only did like 4 videos and that were it. So to just do the snippets and then this, it's like 2 videos. So to do like a couple of time lapses and make it like 4 or 5, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video, carry on doing the snippets towards what do you call it, Bankfield Social Club, and then see what happens there. My dad was like, have you got your wallet? Yep. I've got my key? Yep. Have you got your phone? I'm like, well, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.